six-man tag team match. Our referee's already in the ring. Mr. Jed Briggs, give him a round of applause for picking up all those Lego pieces. I'm surprised he didn't make the house, but he's here. So let's get our teams up. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, they are the team of...
You should know the drill by now. I announce my team. You may as well just announce me and save yourself the hassle. Oh, don't you not start. I can see a whole group there that obviously needs to go in attention. Now be silent so I can introduce your tag team champions. Show some respect. I hope you enjoy watching my team destroy their opponents. Introducing your tag team champions. They are a team of higher education. The team of Lucas Alexander, Aidan Milburn, and Rossy Rascal.
Higher education are back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. The freewheeling tag team champions made up of Lucas Alexander, Aidan Milburn, and Buddy Roller. This is a team that has proven to be quite formidable in recent months. Since winning the tag team championships from Martin Kirby and Logan Reed, they went on to defend them against Luna and Damon Havard last month here in Box Arena, and then more recently across the border in Annan they defended the belts against Raving Rampage.
And introducing their opponents. Introducing first, Rossy Rascal!
Now this is a bit of a mystery, as Rossy Rascal has been tasked with putting together a team, and the members of which has been quite secretive. And right now, as it stands, nobody knows, apart from, I think, Rossy Rascal, who his tag team partners are going to be for this show. So it's going to be a very interesting next few minutes while we find out just who Rossy Rascal has recruited. Now, the tag team belts are the only belts to avoid Rossy Rascal's grasp in his Target Wrestling career. It's the only championship he needs to complete a Grand Slam. And the opportunity has presented itself quite nicely for him to stake a claim at the Tag Team Championships. Now let's see exactly what we're dealing with this evening and what the partners are going to be.
And his tag team partners, Charlie Rose and E.J.
My days, hang on a minute. That looks like Ozzy Michaels. That looks like Ozzy Michaels. Is that Ozzy Michaels? E.G. Reiver. Right, okay then, let's go for it, baby. It's the Reiver, baby. This is what happens when things are live. You don't know what's going on. And it looks like the return of Ozzy Michaels under the new alias of the Reiver. Now this is a 6-man tag team contest. Rossy Rascal has recruited Charlie Rose and EJ Reiver for this contest. And what a formidable team Rossy Rascal has just built out of nowhere. Higher Education seems shocked and unsure. And now the inevitable accusations being levelled at the tag team champions. It's a very tense start to this contest. The bell still isn't gone yet. I'm sure we're going to find out who will be starting this contest for both sides. It looks to be Rossy Rascal in one corner, starting for his team. Right, here we go. Team Rossy Rascal, EJ Reiver, Rossy Rascal and Charlie Rose take on Higher Education. The Target Tag Team Champions, Lucas, Buddy Roller and Aidan Milburn. Lucas the Lunatic goes first. Rossy Rascal does well to avoid the impact, goes for the trip, and this is an incredibly fast, high-paced start to the contest as Rossy Rascal expertly applies some fantastic arm drags. Huge forearm to Lucas. The Lunatic Lucas now in the corner. He's being tested by Rossy Rascal, who tags in EJ Reiver. And off the ropes goes Lucas. Oh, a huge face plant there. The elevation was massive and the impact was equally so. As Lucas Alexander looks like he landed quite nastily there, completely took the wind out of him. And it seems to be the turn of Buddy Roller to take over. Now EJ Reiver, impressive so far in the early stages of the contest. But Buddy Roller, with all that experience, the back of the hair pull creates a separation, big shoulder barge, and that's a nice scissor kick takedown from EJ. Tries to send Buddy Roller into the corner, avoids the impact as well, goes up and over. And Buddy Roller does something quite similar. Reiver rolls through, rolls over, and hits a beautiful drop kick. Very stylish stuff from Reiver. Reiver drags Buddy Roller to his feet. Oh, look at that. Up on the shoulders, uses them as a battering ram. And hits the rolling senton. Charlie Rose with the footloop into the moonsault. Fantastic assist into the pin. Oh, what a win that could have been. What a win that could have been. The cohesion of Rossy Rascal's team, remarkable considering the three men have never tagged together before. Now it's Aidan Milburn's turn, the beast of West Cumbria, to feel the wrath of the Wild Rose, Charlie Rose. As Rose with the head scissors takedown sends Aidan Milburn sprawling. And he's desperate for that separation as Higher Education look to regroup here. Team Rossy Rascal though in high pursuit. And we've got a game of cat and mouse on the outside as Higher Education are just trying to regroup. And Charlie Rose, well, never take your eyes off Charlie Rose. He goes flying over the top rope, sacrificing every limb in his body. What an effort from Charlie Rose. Rossy Rascal knew what he was doing, putting this team together. As Hall Higher Education are down, the legal man, still Aidan Milburn, is assisted back into the ring for this contest and eats a DDT. Charlie Rose goes for the pin, and it could have been it. That might have been it. It was close, but it wasn't enough. As Charlie Rose rallies the crowd, and no, Aidan Milburn. Oh, Rose flips out the back. And now on the middle rope, diving crossbody. Hits. Milburn tries to catch Rose in the mid-air. And now gets him up and hits the power slam. It's not going to be enough for Higher Education to win this contest. Now, so far, Higher Education, we haven't seen the characteristic tandem tag team offense that we've seen in previous contests with Higher Education. They do seem to be a little bit worse for wear in this contest. As the lunatic Lucas goes steaming in on Charlie Rose, hits him with a massive amount of impact and drags him into the corner of Higher Education. And this is more like Higher Education smothering their opponents, compressing, separating members of the opponent's team. This is in the wheelhouse. This is why Higher Education are, in fact, the tag team champions. As that's a nice body slam from Buddy Roller as he goes to work to hit that stylish elbow. And it's not going to be enough to win, but it's devilishly effective at wearing down Charlie Rose. And Charlie Rose is in a bit of a desperate position as Buddy Roller drags him back towards the corner of Higher Education. The lunatic Lucas tags himself in. Buddy Roller keeps Charlie Rose in the corner, and then he eats a huge boot. Aidan Milburn now tagged in, becomes the legal man and hits a massive knee. This is good tandem offense from Higher Education. Aidan Milburn, look at the strength on that suplex. Goes into the pin, and Higher Education might be winning it. Not yet. Not yet. Listen to the support swell. Listen to the support swell for Charlie Rose, who is in a very desperate position right now in Higher Education's corner. Being hung up on that top rope. Comes fighting back though. Fighting off every member of Higher Education that he possibly can. And oh, look at that. The impact of the head scissors take down Charlie Rose. Takes out Lucas, but Aidan Milburn's there to stop the tag from ever happening. Aidan Milburn doing the duties for his team here. Jed, the referee, needs to get a bit of a grip in this contest. These two men have been in the ring sharing for a while. Lucas, the legal man, goes for the pin on Rose. It's not going to be enough. It's still not enough yet. There's still a long way to go in this offense. There's still a long way to go in this contest. But Charlie Anderson needs to find a way out. Charlie Anderson needs to get that separation as he's got out of that suplex. And look at that neckbreaker DDT combination on Buddy Roller and Lucas. Charlie Rose, though, is in a position where he needs to make a tag. He needs to get over to the other side of the ring, and he needs to tag in either Reiver or Rascal. Reiver or Rascal. They sound like a good tag team. Reiver, Rascal, Rose. Oh, perfect. Oh, that sounds really good. Anyway, back to the action. Charlie Rose desperately gets the tag, and it's Reiver that gets the tag. Meanwhile, though, Aidan Milburn was also tagged in by Lucas. Aidan Milburn does well, but then eats a huge enziguri kick. Reiver! Nicely done, and once again doesn't let go. Gets him up and hits the back body drop. Rolls him into the pin, and that could be enough. It's close, but it's not enough for Team Rossy to win this contest, at least not yet. EJ Reiver tries to hook the arms. And Higher Education trying to take advantage of the numbers game and the distraction, and they do. With that huge Uranagi slam into the pin, and it's not going to be enough once again for Higher Education. They need to find the groove once again. They need to find their momentum once again. And here we see that tandem tag team offense as the lunatic Lucas becomes the legal man. EJ Reiver, though, fighting out the corner. Lucas not allowing him. Oh, and he eats a huge drop kick from Lucas Alexander. hits him square in the face with the impact, and he goes for the pin. It's not going to be enough. And this has been a hellacious contest so far, as Lucas Alexander, the wild man, the plan B of higher education. Look, the dark arts of wrestling being applied, but the referee's been distracted. Lucas has set them up hook, line and sinker for the punishment to be received by E.G. Reiver, who now gets rolled into the pin, and he might have had enough punishment. He does very well to kick out. Does very well to kick out. Alexander forces Reiver up onto that top turnbuckle. And what has he got in mind with Reiver in that position? Reiver fights back though, some big right hands, sends Lucas crashing down to the canvas. Sunset flip into the pin, stacks him, powers him up into the powerbomb, and hits a sit-down powerbomb. And Rossy Rascal's the only man on the apron for Team Rascal. Can Reiver make the tag? And equally, can Lucas make the tag to higher education, whose corner seems more stacked and more manned at the moment? Reiver makes the tag to Rascal, and Lucas makes the tag to Buddy Roller, which doesn't stop Aidan Milburn getting involved. And look at this, like a house of cards, everything around Rossy Rascal goes tumbling down, big shoulder barges, and he's fired up for this one. And there it is. Russian leg sweep takedown. Rascal's clearing house as he shoots off the ropes. Ah, and hits a famouser. Buddy Roller's still the legal man. Rascal goes for the pin. And Sienna is providing a distraction. Miss Sienna doing her job as the lunatic Lucas, oh my God, opens the classroom with a low blow to Rascal. Meanwhile, look out, who's on the top rope? Reiver goes diving in and takes out Buddy Roller and Lucas Alexander. Reiver now with the arms hooked. Oh my God! Reiver's just took out Lucas Alexander. And Buddy Roller with a huge forearm stops Reiver in his tracks. But Rascal with the judo throw, centre of the ring, makes the tag, and Charlie Rose is going airborne. Huge spunk splash from Charlie Rose. And that's it. And that's the end of the match.
And here are your winners, the team of Charlie Rose, E.J. Reiver, and Rossy Rascal.
Congratulations to the three men in the ring for that contest. What a fantastic win over the tag team champions as well. So what will that mean for the tag team division? E.G. Reiver, always impressive alongside Charlie Rose and Rossy Rascal. What a fantastic first half we've had here at Target Wrestling so far. A well-deserved victory for Team Rascal. It has been a fantastic first half of wrestling. Don't forget, there's a ticket link in the description to these videos just below. If you ever want to be a part of a Target Wrestling show, get yourself down here to Box Arena. We put on shows all across Cumbria and South Scotland.
It is my pleasure to introduce everybody to the first inductee to our Hall of Fame, Sebastian Kerry, who became a member by clicking on the join button just below a Target Wrestling video. You can do the same and gain access to exclusive wrestling matches and all kinds of other benefits. Just click the join button below.